we have the presentation set up? Could we set? Good afternoon, everyone. By the time the presentation sets up, I'll just introduce myself. I am CEO and founder at Vserv, and that's my colleague Gabby. She runs our business development division for Southeast Asia. Vserv is a leading mobile marketing platform. The company was founded in 2010, and we founded this company with a vision that we are going to push the mobile internet ecosystem. And we clearly found that mobile advertising or mobile media is going to be a massive opportunity in emerging markets, in markets like India and Southeast Asia, and we need to solve systematically problems for media buyers and media sellers in this large and fragmented ecosystem. So the company is about 5 years old, and we are constantly pushing ourselves to innovate in this space. So that's our story, that's the context, and the theme for today's presentation is Take Charge App Publishers. So what are we talking about? We are really talking about a vast chunk of mobile internet customers across our markets. All these people love browsing the internet. Now, as they're browsing the internet, the next thing which they really love is mobile apps. I, as a consumer, I'm always looking out for an app which solves some pain point for me. Whether it is shopping, whether it is fitness, whether it is entertainment, for every aspect of my life, I am seeking an app. So basically what is happening is, with that consumer insight, today app publishers are appifying the world. So we are here today to talk about people behind these apps. We are here to talk about people who are building these great apps and who want consumers to go ahead and spend time on these apps and engage with these apps. So when you look at our markets, when you look at Southeast Asia, when you look at India, and you look at the app ecosystem, the big news is, and the good news is, that 3 out of 5 apps which get downloaded on Google Play or any other app store are going to come from our markets. They're going to be from Southeast Asia and India. So that's the good news. However, 9 out of 10 apps from these markets will make money only from mobile apps. Because when we look at these markets, when you look at Southeast Asia, when you look at Indonesia, when you look at Vietnam, all these emerging markets, people love free apps. So how are app publishers going to make money? The only way they can make money is from ads. Now, only 2 out of 5 app publishers really know how to navigate the advertising ecosystem. So if they want to make money from mobile apps, they're really struggling. They have too many challenges in terms of navigating that ecosystem. They get confused. So as a publisher, on one side, I want to build the greatest app. On the other side, I want to generate monetization. I want to focus 100% of my energy in building a great app so that consumers click on that app. If I'm going to dilute that focus and start looking at how do I make money in that complicated ecosystem, it's going to take away my focus from building a great app. We looked at that insight. So when we spoke to a lot of app publishers, we understood their pain point. We spoke to them, and all of them had that common problem that, hey, I want to make lots of money from my app, but can I get a hassle-free solution? Can I just build a great app, sit back, relax, and have a partner who can help me navigate the ecosystem? So as we were having these conversations, some of the challenges which we learned from from those conversations was, as a publisher today, I'm seeing that I want to show video ads to my user, I want to show native ads, I want to show display ads. There are a variety of ad formats in the market, which I want to put in my application, and at various positions. The next is, there are so many different ad partners. There are global guys, there are local guys, there are regional guys. Now, do I need to choose one over the other, or do I find a solution which allows me to enroll all these partners? So I'm confused. I'm greedy, but at the same time, I really find myself challenged that if I work with one partner, will I get stuck with one partner? I need a platform which has scalability, which has flexibility, which allows me to experiment with any of these things in the ecosystem. I want to take charge. I want to be in control of ad monetization in this changing ecosystem. I also have other needs. I have needs, I want to control pricing. I want to determine that for this ad position, for this ad type, this is the bare minimum CPC threshold or CPM threshold I want to set. I want to do that settings at a country level. Okay. At the same, some of them came and say, hey, you know what? We want to set up direct deals. There are some partners who want to work directly with us. So we are looking for a solution which can empower our team and which can empower the ecosystem so that we can go ahead and generate maximum monetization and not really worry about the complication involved. So what did we hear? So the summary of all that was, can someone come and simplify the challenge of ad monetization and give us a hassle-free solution? Can someone give us a one-stop ad solution? So, ladies and gentlemen, we are excited and proud to say that we are today at GMIC Jakarta announcing the launch of this global product, which is VMAX. And it basically simplifies ad monetization for any app publisher. The publisher could be a large premium publisher, or the publisher could be a small independent developer. You could be anyone, big, small, but this solution really solves your pain points. So I want to now introduce my colleague Gabby, and she will talk about how VMAX simplifies life for app publishers. Gabby. This is Mike.
Thanks, Dippak. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Gabby, and I'm heading up Service Digital for developer business at VMAX. I'm very excited today to share with you some further insights into VMAX, some great features of the platform that helps you to maximize your revenue. Okay, Dippak has been right that we are living in an era of mega SDK. There has been so many SDK, and there are SDK for everything that confuse us all. From the beginning, we already figured out the market is in a huge need for a platform that helps publishers and developers to simplify their monetization process. And from the moment we designed VMAX, we have always wanted it to be simple but powerful, and it has to be free. After a year of constant designing, building up and researching and testing, we are very glad that the outcomes has been almost exactly like what we want it to be. It's a platform that's simplifying and maximizing yield for your apps. Okay, so as a publishers, I know that your biggest difficulties and pain points is to choose which ad types to start with for your games and apps. I have got and met many publishers and developers in Southeast Asia. Some of them want different ad formats in the same project. What they have to do is to, in the past, was to integrate with a lot of different SDK in the same project. And the games and apps get so big it crashes all the time. With VMAX, we have enabled most of the available ad types out there in the market, and we make it very simple and seamless for you to use it. As a developer, you are able to choose the best app experience for your apps. Whether you can go with one single ad types or you can combine them all together. This is how the native ads might look on your apps. Over there is the native ads or the content apps, and you can see that there are native ads on game as well. Here is a glimpse of the inside ads. So the mission for VMAX is to bring as many demand partners for you as possible to make it easy for you so that you don't have to integrate with different ad network and with different SDK. At VMAX, we have enabled over 100 plus ad partners. They are ad networks, as agency, RTB partner, or we also allow you to enable direct deals for your campaigns on one of your sold. You can choose to give your inventory to global, regional, or local ad partner. We know that there are a big advertiser in the ecosystem out there. There are many advertisers, many guys. We help you to bring the demands on board. We got the insight into the performance of this guy, and our sales team in Southeast Asia and in Malaysia are very willing to share the insights and guidelines who and what should be done, what is the best practice for your apps. They are the list of the app network partners we are having in our platform right now. Here are the agency ad partners, and the RTP partners. We are constantly adding 3 to 4 new ad partners every month. So now we'll talk about ad types, we talk about the ad partners. If you already choose to decide to give your inventory to a single or many different ad network, another pain point you might find is that optimization and customization is getting very difficult, and you have to navigate from different dashboards. As VMAX, we have you to have the complete control over your app monetizations. If you know your inventory and you know the app partner you're working with very well, you can choose to work with VMAX on manual mode, when you can select different ads distribution priority weights, pricing threshold for single apps, exports, and countries. If you don't want to do that, if you want to relax and just let Vserv help you with that, you can simply switch it into the auto mode, and it will be done in no time. This is how our dashboard looks like. You can see we give you complete control of the regions. You can choose to switch on and off all the demand partner, RTB, regional, RTB, the agencies, and the ad partners. We have worked very hard to ensure that publishers would have the best experience on our dashboard. As I mentioned earlier, developers and publishers on their mission to maximize their revenue feel it very difficult to optimize because the dashboard is the challenge. If they have to integrate single SDK with a single ad network, they have to go to many different dashboards, and understanding the performance and optimization, it takes time. At Vserv, we provide you a unified dashboard with in-depth analysis of your app monetizations. It is very easy to use. It helps you to compare performance between different ad networks and give you the data insights. This is the demo of our dashboard. You can see there are detailed report in every demand channel. So, VMAX advantages. In conclusion, it is single SDK, with no cost. It comes with no cost. We got dedicated local support. Let's see what apps developers want to say about VMAX. We've been launching VMAX in Southeast Asia for a couple of months, and we got very positive feedbacks. There's this guy who leading game storage in Vietnam. His games is very popular in Southeast Asia, and he's saying that VMAX is a breakthrough product. It has been maximizing its revenue along with growth in fill rate and ECPM. Khoi Tuan, another app publishers whose games are very popular in India, says they are very surprising after integrating VMAX because it helped them to increase the advertising revenue. You can see their positive feedback as well from Movie 2 Fund CEO. He said that he's seen marked rise in ECPM since he started using these solutions. Dr. Minh, the founder of Super Studio, with a very popular apps in Southeast Asia, and I think that a lot of his traffic coming from Indonesia as well. He said that VMAX is a great solution for developers and advertisers, and has seen great results in boosting his app revenue. We have been working and worked with hundreds of app publishers in India and Southeast Asia, and here are a few of them. You can see there are some fellow app publishers and app publishers from Indonesia. You can see own games right there. We got Pulsa, Stardex, and Kapita Studio. So I know that you've been working very hard to make great apps, and you deserve to have a simple monetization solutions. We give you complete control of your inventory. We give you, and you can take charge, take responsibility, and you can relax with VMAX. So we got a booth out there. Come visit us, and Dippak and I will be there and happy to take further discussion with you. Thank you.